Hello everyone, Janine here. I hope you're all keeping well. So this week I'm going to be using some metallic watercolour paints and black watercolour paper. But as always in my videos, I'm here to try and promote positive mental well-being and helping to inspire you to be creative and to get into a relaxed and positive mood. So if you don't have these supplies, there'll be ways of adapting this. You can use white paper and normal watercolour paints and do something similar to what I'm doing, so please don't worry about that. But in this video I'm using my Viscous black watercolour paper, which is postcard size, and my Fine Tech watercolour paints and my Cosmic Shimmer watercolour paints. And later on in the video I'll be adding details with a white gel pen. I know people are often fascinated to know what white gel pens work best for people, so more about that later. Here is Pugsley, my assistant's dog, at my studio space with me. I know a lot of you like to see him, so there he is. Metallic watercolours is a good idea to just put some water on them first and leave them for a few minutes just to get them activated. I know some people do that with watercolours in general, but I find particularly with metallics they need that, so I paused the camera for a bit and then carried on, but yeah, just leave them for a few minutes with some water on and that will help activate the colour. So I thought I'd possibly be doing a floral design with this. I wasn't really sure, but that is what it turns into in the end. You'll see. Carry on watching. So I decided to go with some floral kind of colours, blues, greens for the foliage, like yellows and purples. But I didn't really want to overthink it and think too much about the florals. I was kind of just going with a sort of abstract design and like splodging the colours on without really thinking about it. I think it's sometimes good to just do that. Just choose some nice bright colours, just splodge the paint on. Don't really give it too much thought. It's quite nice and relaxing to work in that way without overthinking too much. So if you are wanting to have a go at this sort of thing with other supplies, you could use white paper with normal watercolours, or you could even use some felt tips and do some different random shapes coloured in. As always, you use what you have. I hope you're enjoying this video. If so, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I have quite a few videos on my channel now promoting positive mental well-being through art, with all kinds of different art activities that you can follow along with me or use as a starting point to create your own thing and help you be creative. I have all kinds of things from Zentangle to decorating your own pencil case, decorating a pen pot, what else have I done? Jelly printing, all kinds of things. So yes, please do check out my other videos. I hope you enjoy them. So now I've filled in the background with random different shapes, and now I'm using my white gel pen and I'm looking to see what kind of things I can see within the shapes. And like I said earlier, I've gone with kind of floral theme, so you can see the first shape I drew around I decided to draw it like a leaf, and then I'm just kind of looking to see where I can see different flowers and things like that. But as I said at the beginning of the video, I did try that when I was doing the kind of splodgy colours, I was trying not to think too much about making them leaf shaped. I think it's quite fun to just, when you get to this stage with doing pen detail, to just kind of see what you can see within your design without having really thought about it too much at the beginning. So you could do all kinds of different things. It doesn't have to be floral. You might do yours and see animals within it, or all kinds of different things. I just went with the floral theme with mine. If you're following along with a different kind of medium, you might want to be using a fine liner at this point, or a biro. But as I'm working on black paper, I decided to go with the gel pen. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I know a lot of people are quite fascinated to know about different white gel pens. I think it can often be difficult to find a good one that will go over different types of medium and show up well and work well. This one is the Uniball Signo gel pen, and also the Uniball Posca pens. They're acrylic paint pens that you'll have seen me use on my channel quite a bit. they do a fine one in that range, and I think that would also work quite well for this. I would recommend either of those two pens as a good white pen for mixed media projects. So I'm just going around my painting and outlining the shapes and adding in details where I see fit to define them more as flowers. This is a really fun project to do. It's amazing what you can see within things when you start looking, and then you just add a bit more detail in and what starts to appear within the picture. And you can use your artistic license and adjust things accordingly of your outlines. But within nature, things aren't exact shapes anyway. I don't know about you, but I've really been enjoying watching Grace and Perry's art club, and now it's finished on a Friday night. I'm really going to miss it. I think it's been great to see lots of creativity and lots of people having a go at art that perhaps wouldn't always be doing that, and it's great to see how he's inspired lots of people. If you've enjoyed the series, please do let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think of it, and anything else you may have to say about this video in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. So in this section here, I'm doing something slightly different. I'm doodling some flowers within the paint there, within the shape, rather than doing the outline like with some of the others. In the bottom left hand corner, I've done a similar kind of thing. So you can use your artistic license, just because most of it is following the outlines of the colours. It doesn't have to be, this is free and a fun bit of art, and just see where your inspiration takes you. And also, don't feel like you have to fill in every single colour. Use your artistic license again, and see where your inspiration takes you. It's sometimes good to have some negative space without any detail. I mean, this picture that I've done is quite detailed, and I've gone with that detailed style, but there are a few odd bits, if you look closely, where I've not gone in and done any detail on the colours. It's up to you. Here I'm just trying to get the metallics to catch the light so you can see the lovely shimmer that they have on them. I hope that you can see that there on the camera. It's difficult to get it to show, but there we go, there's the shimmer there. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and thank you for watching all the way through, and here's the finished piece. And yeah, thanks for watching. Till next time, bye for now.